That's what I do.
What's that?
I'm a cook now.
A big cook.
Yeah, I'm a cooker.
Yeah. Well, we just announced it on the podcast because we are live.
Nope.
I started it up.
Unrecorded.
You just said you're a cook.
I'm a cooker.
What did you cook?
I cooked everything.
So
Ham hocks. Chitlins. You ever had
chitlins?
those?
No, I have not.
You should try them.
I don't. Shy two-way, the steak and potatoes. That's what I'm all about.
You don't like steak.
Love steak, dude.
You hate steaks.
Had steak today.
You did not.
I did.
It doesn't count in your fucking Chipotle bowl, dude.
Had some
Look
carne
what you made me
asada.
do, dude.
What'd I do?
You made me say the F word in the first 2 minutes of the show.
It's not me, dude. It's you.
It was you.
You control
You
your own destiny.
are egging me on. You're trying to get me going.
I thought you might wanted to
Not
share
gonna
about like
do it.
what you made for dinner. You seem pretty excited about it.
I didn't make any of those things. I'm not going to tell you about it. Because you're just trying to make
You
fun
already
of me,
told me
dude.
about it.
Yeah, but I wasn't on live.
I thought you might want to tell the people
I don't
about
want
it.
to tell the people.
You know, next time you can control the buttons.
I don't want to control the buttons.
I know you don't. I always control the buttons.
I'm just a talent. I just show up and do my thing, dude.
Thanks, dude, for bringing the talent.
You're welcome.
Somebody's got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
Exactly, dude.
I don't know. We'd be lost without you.
I know, dude.
I mean, where are we anyway?
We've seen your solo shows and they are fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how I made it through a half hour or more of that. It was excruciating.
I didn't like looking at it. I know that.
Well, the people spoke and they loved it.
I don't think they
Yeah,
did.
there was lots of people that were like, hey, this is fantastic. This should be a permanent thing.
How many people, dude?
Lots, dude.
I mean, what do you consider?
brother.
lots? One.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Want to welcome everybody to the Everything So Far podcast.
Welcome.
The one podcast that has a guarantee of PVO. For you that don't know, PVO means positive vibes only.
Positive veins only.
If you don't feel good about yourself after the show,
Hey, buddy, hold on.
oh,
You don't seem very positive right
very positive.
now. You sound pretty negative.
HIV positive.
Oh, do share.
That's how positive I am.
I don't think you understand how that works, dude.
Dude, I just told you how serious I am. HIV positive. That's how you know it's serious. It's not a joke, dude.
No, I hope it is, because if not, you're gonna have a hard time.
Oh well, shut up. It doesn't matter. By the time you get
shut
done
up.
this
Fuck
show,
you.
we guarantee that you'll like somebody you used to hate. And if you still hate that person, then sorry for you.
So your guarantees are getting weaker and weaker, dude. Tell you that.
Well, what's going to happen is that like if you still hate somebody, this guy right here is going to come to your house and he's going to hook you up with a big bear hug.
Yeah.
He's going to latch on tight. He's going to grip both of his hands on the other side like this, and it's going to be good.
Hey, what?
Huh?
What'd you do with your hands?
Like this.
Oh,
What do you think I did?
I thought you did something else inappropriate.
No, I was totally appropriate
I
this time.
saw your one hand and it looked inappropriate.
That's totally appropriate,
So-
and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, well, I got a couple questions about your appropriateness.
Well, I got questions about your cookbook you're making, though.
Oh, I'm making it, bro.
Yeah, I want to know about it. What's in there?
Everything. So
Shrimp
far.
gumbo,
I didn't make no shrimp gumbo.
shrimp soup.
Nope. No soups, dude. Casseroles, though. Lots of casseroles.
So, like, what is you seem like you're real motivated to cook stuff.
Yeah.
Where does this come from?
If I cook stuff, I don't have to clean stuff up.
That's good. That's a good motivation.
Yeah, it
do
helps.
you enjoy? You have fun while you're cooking
I
stuff?
do. I like making things that taste well.
Do you put a chef hat on?
Nah.
Do you put that hat on?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I take my shirt off and my pants.
It's really weird because your family probably doesn't like that much.
It gets hot in the kitchen,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, I bet it does. Yeah, it gets a little warm. Days like today where you don't have your AC on, and it's
I tell you what, it was
nice
hot.
out. It was a nice day.
It was a nice day, but the house, hot.
It was a little toasty. I came in and immediately turned all the fans in my house on because your boy doesn't like to sleep when he's hot, and that's what we're going to work with tonight. Hopefully, we open some windows.
Better. It's gonna get a little better.
We opened some windows, so hopefully some of the
Why didn't you already have your windows open, dude?
because I wasn't here. I was at work.
Why don't your windows been open for the past 2 weeks?
Because they're dum-dums in this house. That's not me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm
Just
the
open
only
them up
one that thinks
leave
it has
them
a
open,
brain.
dude. What if it gets a little chilly at night? Put an extra cover on.
Yeah, I agree. 110%.
You can make this change possible.
I can't, dude.
You can.
This is a democracy in here.
Window
This isn't-
open.
This isn't a
Window open.
republic. We make decisions together.
It
And-
sounds like you don't. You just get overruled and your decisions don't
no,
matter.
no, dude, no. It's just either we don't think about making any decisions ever, and we just don't worry about it, and that's the way things go.
So you never make a decision on anything.
Everything stays as is, and if you don't like it, then fuck you. And also, fuck you.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I All I did was say, open up some windows and
Yeah,
let
well, you're
some sunshine
You
in.
got this look in your eye, and
Well, I tell you what, your PVO is really taking the downward turn.
also my GFY is people who think differently than me. They're have a different opinion than I do. So go fuck yourself, because that's people. That's how people are nowadays. So
Dude,
what?
you can't say that.
I just said it, dude.
Everybody has different opinions about stuff.
But that's how people work these days, dude.
We have different opinions about a lot of things.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too, man.
But I'm saying that's how the world works now.
But you're saying we can't coexist that way.
It's like if I say, we need to keep the police because we're strong, and you're like, hey man, we need to defund the police. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You're like, hey man, fuck you. The police are fucking brutalizing people all over the world.
And then I throw a Molotov cocktail at you.
Yeah, so just fuck anybody who thinks differently than me, because I'm just trying to be like everybody else, guys. I just want to fit in. I don't want to be bullied anymore for not thinking anything at all. So I'm gonna think things now, and I'm gonna have opinions. And if you don't like it or agree with it, then fuck you.
Buckle up, folks.
Yeah, it's a new character you guys are getting. It's a new one.
Got opinions.
It's a new one.
This is gonna be a dark place around here. I can tell you that.
And this guy reads books and uses big words.
Well, buckle up even more, because he doesn't know any big words and also can't read.
Well, I'm gonna get into character.
So we're
gonna learn it.
We're gonna make up some words, and we're gonna make up what we've read in books.
Strategery.
Strategery. Oh,
that's my favorite presidential SNL skit ever.
Refigurate. Remember that guy? Refigurate guy?
If you think that Will Ferrell as George Bush wasn't the best political SNL character ever, then you're probably fucking stupid.
I think
Jim Carrey as Biden.
Jim Carrey's Biden's good, but I also think that our boy as Trump is pretty good too.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin does a great job.
Yeah, that's
I laugh
pretty
at him,
good.
but I put Will Ferrell as Bush over him.
Will Ferrell was a good Bush.
Yeah, he's great.
But I think Alec Baldwin looks a little more like Trump.
He makes a lot of facial expressions like him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And dude, did you see that video that Trump released after he was good with COVID?
When he was dancing?
No, the one where it was in front of the it was an infomercial almost.
No, I didn't see that.
And he was in front of the White House, or what looked to be the White House.
Is that when he had a Superman shirt on?
Could have been a green screen. It was not, but it could have been a green screen. Why would you? Yeah, okay. He was in the White House, but could have been a green screen. It was a perfect day outside. The grass was as green as I've ever seen it.
Was it when he got off the helicopter from the hospital?
No. This was a video that was made
previously.
Yes.
Okay. Before he got
no, after he got COVID. He'd gone to his tan salon and got sprayed up.
Oh,
dude.
he did that soon.
And he
got in the hospital.
He looked like orange flavored Kool-Aid man.
Loompa man.
He was something else, dude. I guess
I'm gonna ruin this country for you.
He's got a super strange addiction to bleaching his skin colors.
It's not bleaching, dude. It's like making it orange. That's not bleach. That is
something.
Toner.
Maybe it's like an adverse reaction.
No, dude. He does a lot of self-tanner, spray tanner.
This camera's really good. I'm glad we have it on here.
I'm glad, dude. Good job.
Thanks, man. Hey, I fixed it.
Yeah, it's very much clearer.
It's okay. It's actually not clear, actually.
It's clearer than it was.
No, I mean, Zoom doesn't allow us to have the full functionality of this awesome camera we have here. And maybe, you know what?
We should do some other investigating.
Oh, yeah, you mean some other software?
Yeah, into that.
Well, so I agree. I totally agree. And, I'm actually going to let you have that task. I'm going to task you with that.
You got it.
Because, I'm me.
Yeah, you're the technical support.
Positive vibe guy, and I can't possibly.
You can't take one more thing.
I can't be taken away from the positive vibe. It's hard to have positive vibes.
It's a full-time job.
It is.
It is, and if you
it's starting to weigh on me a bit,
dude, don't let it get to you. Above all, if you don't have positive vibes about your positive vibes, dude, you're starting to act a little bit like
positive
me, dude.
Shut up.
You're throwing things.
Positive vibes.
You're upset. Are you?
Very
are you? Are you? Do you want to talk about anything?
No, I don't want to talk about anything.
Are you upset?
No, I'm not upset. I'm in great mood. Positive vibes.
You don't seem it.
Fantastic.
I feel like you need some kind of intervention.
What do you recommend?
I'm intervening.
What do you think's wrong with me?
I'm here to help you talk about your feelings.
Okay.
How would you like to do that?
I don't know. You're the psychiatrist here.
I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm just being your friend.
Well, you're not. You're my brother. So
who hurt you, dude?
I don't want to talk about it.
This is why we're here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to make it right.
Nobody hurt me, dude. Nobody.
Okay.
Does the man ever just get you down?
The man doesn't get me down.
The man?
No.
I feel like the man's got me down right now, dude.
Which man, dude? What's his name?
Every day, man. The man. The man.
I'll find him.
The man.
Which man?
His name.
What's his name?
His name is
The man. His name.
I don't know because I can't think of what I'm gonna make up here.
Oh man.
Fuck. Gotta think of a name that like you could never imagine.
I could never know this.
Shalashaska. That's his name.
Shaska, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Is he some kind of tribal man?
I think that's from a video game. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but the guy. Yeah, Shalashaska.
He sounds like a.
Well, he's got me down.
He sounds like a bad dude.
He's got me down, dude.
What'd he do to you?
He touched my wiener. All right, this is going too far. That's not a joke.
That wasn't.
No.
It's not a joke. It really happened.
No, it didn't. But we shouldn't joke about that because that shit happens.
Yeah, dude, you fucking loser. Why would you say that?
I don't know, dude. I'm trying to like liven it up in here, okay?
I thought it was funny. Should I
I'm
not
trying to
laugh
put things off the rails. No, you should, because you know we're comedians. We can say that kind of stuff.
I'm not Miller Lite. You
Miller
can't say that 'cause
Lite.
they ain't gave us a freaking dime yet, and I'm gonna stop drinking it.
Yeah, they have it. I'm gonna stop drinking it too. I'm gonna actually drink water.
You know why? Because I'm getting fat.
You are, and I'm also getting a little thicker than normal, and I don't like it because I work out every day, and I'm still because I'm drinking this shit right here.
I haven't worked out in 7 months.
I am 35 years old, and age is starting to become a factor.
You're an old guy.
Old guy, dude. I gotta watch what I drink and
you're
eat all the
not-
time.
Dude. Ask me when the last time I watched, except going in my fat gullet, anything.
I don't know. I looking at you, I would guess never.
Oh, you real piece of shit. You're right.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting a little tired myself. My pants are a little snugger.
Mine are a lot snugger, dude.
Yeah. And I don't want to buy new ones.
I'm not gonna do it.
So I'm just gonna stop buttoning them.
I'm just gonna get rubber bands and attach them that way.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck it, eh?
I'll join you, dude. I'm trying to look for motivation to work out and be a cardio freak and just sweat everything.
Do you want
off.
to start a run club?
I'll run all day.
I don't think you can do that.
No, I don't like running at all. Actually, I'd rather do like a HIIT workout.
Fuck that, dude.
That's where it's fun. 'Cause
I'd
You
rather run.
can incorporate like upper body strength and lower body strength and like muscles instead of just running.
I don't want to incorporate a lot of strength.
I don't want to do Forrest Gump stuff.
Forrest Gump me to death,
I
bro.
do love Forrest Gump though.
Yeah.
It's like one of the greatest movies ever. Do you disagree?
It's a cinematic masterpiece.
And my kids don't know who Forrest Gump is yet, but as soon as they're actually a little smarter when they get older, they're gonna watch
You can't
it.
show them the Jenny scene. That's all.
It isn't even that bad. Jenny, the little crack whore, broke Forrest's heart. She just used him every time.
She did, dude.
Every
But she
time-
did love him, I think.
Every time she wanted something, she would go back to Forrest or
she-
needed something.
Did she
let's
die
say.
of the AIDS, dude?
She
Is
died
that
of the
what happened?
AIDS because you know what? That was a pandemic.
They
back
don't
then.
say that. They don't say that.
And you know, people they drank water and breathed air, and they would get AIDS. That was in the 70s, I think.
That's not how it works.
And yeah, we're glad to be out of that. When you think about COVID and the times we're in now, you just think about the people in the 70s that were having all the gay sex and getting all the AIDS. It's just.
But Jetty didn't get it that way because she wasn't.
I think that she did.
was
It was
an
an
intravenous
orgy.
drug user.
An orgy.
Oh, I thought
And also probably did use a dirty needle of some sort.
probably
yeah.
so. Yeah, because wild times, man. The late 70s, early 80s, it was.
Yeah, I remember it was great. I was not
you were-
around yet.
You were 1 year old, dude.
I was
so
not. I was
fucking
85.
congratulations.
1985 is when I was born. Okay.
Mid 80s, great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
When were you
dude.
born again? 1970.
80.
80.
70, 80. Yeah, dude.
Almost 79 though. You were an early year baby.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you were
I mean, you can't say
borderline
almost 79. You can't do that.
borderline
That's-
1979.
No, dude.
You could have been born early and been fine.
I
And
could have been born 3 fucking months early.
Yeah, exactly. You could have been
They
fine.
didn't have the technology back then to save my life if I was.
Yes, they did.
I would have been dead.
No, they would have put
I
you
was
in a
already
little,
very, very tiny. I was a little squeak when I was born.
Squeak.
6-pound baby.
I don't even know how much I weighed. Dude. I weighed like
Yeah, you were the same weight as a giant.
I came
fucking
out and I
turd.
was lifting weights. I was like, I was crying. I was like, give me that barbell right there. And I was,
I can attest to the fact that
Yeah,
you
they
did
didn't have
none of those things
I didn't. I never touched a weight until I was like 18
until yesterday.
or yesterday.
But you weren't
Whatever
18 yesterday.
works.
Dude.
No, I wasn't. I wish I was.
Yeah, because you are old and you are a piece of shit.
So you told me when you came in here that you did nothing for the show.
Yeah, I told you I was ill prepared.
Are we shocked?
And-
Are you shocked? I'm not.
I'm-
Fuck this guy, right?
Dude, I'm not shocked.
I mean,
I
people
told you
have
what
spoken.
I do is I show up.
You do. You show up and we appreciate it. I think you're a funny guy. You wear hats and you say things.
Sometimes I don't
and
wear hats.
Sometimes you don't know what you're saying, and I think
Sometimes
it's
I
great.
don't.
And I think
you
it's
never
great.
know what you're going to get out of
And
it.
I love to catch you off guard with talking about buttholes and things going inside of it.
you do that all the time.
I love
and
it.
I think that we have discussed it numerous times.
Yeah.
And I've always tell you that I'm no fan of it.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yet
well.
you continue to do it.
I think I'm not a fan of people or myself ever getting anything inserted in their butt. I'm
I'm not a fan
that.
of you constantly throwing these scenarios at me. And what I asked you for, you just came back down here. He was like, I got some scenarios, and I was like, do they involve penises and butts?
They
and
don't.
You were like,
they don't.
no. And I said, you're a liar.
But some things are
And
left to
you're like,
interpretation.
Look at my face. I'm not
Some
lying.
things are left to interpretation, dude. Yeah. And people would maybe think that there was some butthole play going on.
Well, I'm not going to answer.
You're gonna.
I'm not going to answer, dude.
Because you know what? It's content for this show that you are part of.
I have never signed a contract.
Well, you're gonna sign 3 of them.
No, well, I mean, maybe if you start paying the talent, I'll sign a contract.
Well, I don't have. Why do I have to pay the talent? This was your idea.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
It was totally your idea. You're like, hey, man, we should do a podcast. And I was like, that sounds gay. And here we are, a year and a half later.
You didn't
Miller
say
Lite.
that. You said, let's do it twice.
Let's do it. I'm a funny guy.
And you were like,
and
we should get other people
whatever.
involved. And everybody's like, yeah, great, do it.
And nobody wants to commit to this. And luckily, we can commit to that. We live like a minute away from each other, if that.
Yeah, I just
So it's
sleep in
easier
this
for us.
driveway most nights.
It's a pretty good driveway. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's cozy, dude.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was fantasy for you this week, dude?
Shut up, dude.
Well, I lost also, dude.
Well, I don't want to talk about fantasy anymore.
I thought you were doing good because Kenyon Drake had a touchdown.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody else did good.
Yeah, neither did my team, dude. They let me down a lot.
All my guys scored 1 touchdown and had like 40 yards.
Aaron Rodgers got me 3 points.
That sucks, dude. Tom Brady only got me 18. Though.
And he did the McCringleberry dance.
Hingle McCringleberry.
And it didn't even mean anything.
But it was early, and he still had hope then.
Yeah, well, they were shattered. And I traded him. I traded him immediately.
You did?
I did. I traded him to Robbie.
To Robert?
Yeah. I had to get some wide receiver help, man.
Who'd you get? You get Julio?
I got Juju Smith-Schuster.
And Julio.
And I got Emmanuel Sanders, and I got the tight end for the Green Bay Packers. So I got a little package deal for it, basically.
You got the try.
I had to give him.
What's his name?
Brian
Tren.
I could look it up, but I don't want to.
No, don't do that.
I gave him Jonnu Smith, too.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, was that a deal breaker?
I didn't want to. I like Jonnu Smith. He's
you
good.
You had to give up Jonnu Smith to get the other tight end guy?
I didn't really want the tight end guy. I just wanted Juju Smith-Schuster.
And Hingle McCringleberry?
He wanted Hingle McCringleberry.
Juju Smith-Schuster is not that important of a player right now.
Not anymore. It seems like that dude, Clayton.
Chase Claypool. Is that his
looking
name?
like a beast. Yeah, I think you're right, Claypool.
Dude, I coveted him, and I had a chance to get him, and I didn't.
I also didn't because I thought he was a one-hit wonder, and then the next week, you know what? He does it again.
Well, how about he rushes for a touchdown every fucking
And
week?
how about he's fucking huge?
Yeah, and he's fast.
Yeah.
But before he had the was it a four touchdown game?
Hey man,
Hey, what's up?
I'm Claypool.
What's up? I play receiver. So also,
Watch out for that mic, dude. It's just been there the whole time.
Bill in my hat, dude.
Yeah, okay.
It's not in my periph. He had a 4 touchdown game, right?
Yeah, he could.
And they were like, don't be sold on him yet. Because
Yeah,
he's not even in their top 3 receiver rotation.
I was being cautious about it. I think Brain actually got him.
Guess what? He's in their fucking top 3 receiver rotation now.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a good guy. He's
They
good.
got 3 guys.
Maybe we should have drafted that guy as the Washington football team.
Hey, dude, we don't need any help.
Yeah, we're so good.
We picked up some guy who used to play for Alabama.
Fucking
Foster.
Ferrari Foster. We already had him.
Ryan Tannehill Foster. I think is his name.
It's not that. It's Robert Foster.
Robert Paulson.
My question to you about the Washington football team is, I have a lot of them, but
I have lots. I can answer every one of them right now.
Our linebackers are so bad.
Bad.
How bad is Ferrari Foster handicapped?
He didn't look good in training camp. Like he was a weak link, and they're attributing it to maybe his injury. Hopefully that's what it was. Hopefully he hasn't lost it.
Well, his injury, 7 years in the fucking making.
Yeah, dude. I don't feel good about him.
How is he not off of IR?
But
yet?
also, we have to re-sign him.
Yeah. Well, I'm not re-signing him.
I'm not.
Fucking dude hasn't even.
But maybe we can sign him for something because nobody else will also.
Yeah, maybe they see
pay for him
dragging a foot around like Alex Smith.
Yeah. Well, Alex Smith is.
He's my guy, dude. Start him next week against Dallas.
I can't read that right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not good. It's being awkward. I shouldn't have read it. Yeah.
I don't know what we do with that.
Throws me off my game a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't look at your phone.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Do we need to stop?
No.
Okay. Giving you that out. We'll wrap this shit up right now.
We won't, because I haven't even gotten into today's segment yet. I just need to channel my everything back right now.
We're talking about the Redskins. I mean, the Washington football team. That's one strike. I get it.
We're canceled.
I mean, you got to actually be on to be canceled.
Oh yeah, we're not canceled. We're good because we're not going to cancel ourselves.
Well, yeah, and we never were. So
Yeah.
you can't be canceled if you never were something.
We can't do it. So the Washington football team. What was your question?
Why can't we ever have successful linebacking play from Ferrari Foster?
Because he's never been healthy for us. We've never seen him play a snap.
And you said we need to re-sign him.
No, I said we can sign him for a pocket change, dude.
Yeah, well, nobody else is getting it. And I said he's dragging the foot like Alex Smith.
Well,
you said Alex Smith, and I was like, then you read your text message.
Oh, yeah, Alex Smith. That's how I said it, right?
Yeah, Alex Smith. And I thought you were going to go somewhere good with it. But
Alex Smith is a national treasure at this point.
Yeah, but my thing is how can the National Football League put him out there? And our coach has cancer.
Yeah.
By the way, and they're going to continue to let us lose.
It's not what we would, expect out of the underdog story.
Can we rig this thing anymore?
Do you remember when Chuck Pagano had cancer?
Yeah, they won every fucking game.
Yeah, they did good things.
I think they made the playoffs.
Yeah, and that was a great story.
I think that's all Ron's hoping for. Is like maybe the NFL will just give in eventually.
We're like the anti-Colts right now that year
because only bad things will come to us because our owner's a giant flaming.
Yeah, and this hole we're in, this 30-year hole we're in, is because of him.
30 years, dude.
Yeah,
it'll be 30 years in 2 years.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's almost as old as me.
It's sad, and he must have like great stamina because I mean, why would you hold on that long and be that unsuccessful? This is a business. The Washington football team is a business.
And for all intents and purposes, he's supposed to be a good businessman.
He's been very unsuccessful at it.
Yeah, how's he making money?
I mean, the fans, even if we could go to FedEx.
They've gone away.
They're not there.
Last year they could come, they didn't.
I know a lot of people who used to be Washington football team fans that are not anymore.
Yeah,
they've moved on. Yeah. And I don't blame them.
I can't either. I wish I was them.
I'm not that. I don't have that in my blood to do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, but remember that time you were a Broncos fan?
Yeah, that was a little baby.
You were 22, dude.
I was not 22. That is a lie.
I may have embellished that by about 11 years.
Yes, because I mean, that was John Elway, Terrell Davis. They were fun to watch.
Oh,
fun to
they
watch.
won the Super Bowl.
And I was a little kid, and like being a winner is cool, right?
Yeah.
And I wanted that so
Just
bad.
Like pooping your
but
pants.
you know what? I do have that in my life right now. I got the Caps. I got the Nets.
They don't even count. They're playing fake seasons.
They've won real seasons.
Yeah, but I mean, in the real season. But that was a different world, dude.
Dude,
it's COVID.
Wouldn't it be cool if you were a fan of a winning team?
It would be great. All my people are losers.
Just do it.
Do what?
Be a Nats fan.
I can't jump ship, dude.
You already are a Caps fan. You just don't care for hockey that much.
I don't care for hockey. I root for the Caps.
I'm telling you what, dude. When winning it all, let me tell you what. If you're a fan of a team that wins it all,
it's gotta feel great.
It feels amazing.
I could feel it during the whole Nationals run.
I would give up.
Of you.
I would
feel it coming off of you.
You felt good for me, dude, and I appreciate that. And you know what? I would trade in every bit of intercourse I ever had for those moments. Yeah, dude. Every bit. Trade it all off just to have those moments. I would do it in a heartbeat.
So you would definitely trade it for a Redskins Super Bowl.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Wow, dude.
Even a Washington football team Super Bowl. So.
Oh, I said it again. 2 strikes.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm not offended.
Throw me off this
I'm not offended one bit.
You're gonna throw me off this podcast.
I'm not. I encourage the word Redskin.
Do you follow Kelvin Harmon on?
Yeah, it's good to see that guy, dude. It's another good story.
Did you see him working out the Redskins emblem on the workout thing he was doing on the ladders?
No, they have one painted.
It was a huge one on the floor where he was working out at.
But it's hardwood, right? You can't just remove it.
No, it was a big carpet.
Yeah.
It was a big carpet.
Yeah, it's hard.
I mean, definitely just remove it. I mean, they just did it.
They're still doing the rebranding.
Slight oversight, yeah.
Speaking of that, it might be well into 2022 before we have a name.
What are they doing?
How hard is it?
What are they doing? How many millions of dollars are they losing in merchandising?
They're looking at analytics. They're looking at
Who's looking at it?
What uniform combination works best? They're looking at logos.
Who's looking at it?
The right guy, though.
Jason Wright?
Yeah, he's looking at it.
I don't believe that.
I think Dan Snyder honestly doesn't want to change it because it's like, hey, I'm going to smack. This is a smack to the face.
Yeah, I want to show the NFL.
Yeah, we just won't even have a name. How about that?
Well,
but that is also a terrible business move because he could be making so much money off merchandise. I'm not buying any merchandise.
Me either. I haven't bought one Washington football team thing, and I won't.
I bought a mask. I bought the New Era mask.
Did
And
that
that's an
come in
awesome
finally?
mask, by the way.
Did it
Yeah,
come in?
it's a really good mask.
Nice.
Like, if you got to wear a mask, that's
You
a
can breathe
comfortable
in
one.
it?
You can breathe in it, and it covers your chin too.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. But that's the only piece of Washington football team gear I bought, and I bought that Chase Young hoodie. But
That's a player though. That's a player.
doesn't
You can
fit
do
me,
that.
and I gave it to my kid. So
So you don't have anything.
I don't have anything, dude.
And I don't blame you.
I have all this Redskin stuff I'm wearing.
I wouldn't wear one thing. Washington football team.
I don't even wear things.
You're wearing things right now, dude.
Nope, I'm not.
You are.
But I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah, that is not Washington football team related.
It's a blue shirt that
Thank
says
goodness,
Hurley
too.
on it because I'm a big Hurley guy. I like that. I like to surf. I like to skateboard. I've never
What?
surfed before. I also want to say that I've never
What?
surfed. I've never surfed in my life.
Whoa, dude, no, I don't want that on there.
You look at porn, dude.
No, dude, it was like fucking OtterBox thing.
Cute.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I know you don't have any scenarios, but how about I bring a scenario or two to you and let you? I just want to know what you think about
Can
it.
I ask you about something first?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Did you see the reporter guy that got caught jacking it on his Zoom meeting?
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
That was like last week.
I saw one a long
Oh
time
no,
ago.
you saw the one where it was just a guy at his like work meeting.
They were like, "Oh no, Richard, no."
No, this one was a guy from the New Yorker, the magazine.
No, I didn't.
They were doing a Zoom
Fucking
call.
Zoom, dude. Oh, we love Zoom, by the way. Zoom.
They were doing a work call. They were doing like fake election night coverage, and they were like, "Oh, by the way, here's what we're going to be doing on election night." And this dude, all the while, had like a sexy time call going on Zoom as well. He had multiple Zooms going, and he was yakking it.
He was having a Zoom orgy.
He was zooming.
He was
right.
on OnlyFans,
and he got suspended.
yeah, I suspended.
Yep,
That's pretty good for him, dude.
Jeffrey Toobin.
Epstein, no, Tubin,
Not Epstein.
no.
Tubin, because he was, you know,
He was tubing.
He was tubing. You know,
That's the joke, right?
gonna be the new,
bada
like-
boom.
that's gonna be the new terminology for it.
It's like, hey man, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm
Tubing
hanging
one
out,
off, bro.
I'm just tubing.
Tubing one off.
If you know, you know. I'm tubing, bruh.
Tubing on the zooming.
God
Oh!
damn it! This thing keeps falling out of my ear.
Push it in there, dude, like you do 700 times an episode.
Positive vibes only.
Freaking out.
Excited for Halloween, dude?
No.
I'm excited for Halloween.
What are you gonna do?
I think that's to see kids be happy and
They're not gonna go trick or treating.
they're gonna go trick or treating around where we live.
No, they're not allowed, dude.
But where we live, they are.
Fauci said no.
Fauci, bro.
Fauci, and he's not a good thrower of the
He's
baseball.
not the boss, bro. He doesn't make the
Bro,
rules.
he is the boss.
Nobody has canceled Halloween, and that's a fact because you know what? Facts, right?
Facts are. What are you doing?
Just looking at things on my computer, bro. Want to make sure we're doing the right things and we're winning this podcast
field.
war, winning off the field or on the field.
Also, Britney Spears is
Oh.
still crying for help.
That video is hard to watch, dude.
Why is her eye makeup always look like she got punched
Looks
in
bad.
the face, dude?
Or like she
she's
had previously,
crying.
previously been crying or
lot.
something.
Yeah, like for 10 years.
And plus, like her eyes just look bad.
They're gone.
Yeah, I'm worried about her.
She's definitely being drugged, probably for her own good, because I think she's just a psychopath.
I was watching another podcaster out there who from Barstool KFC.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
what I
had
saw
the-
too.
He had the same thoughts that I did. Like she looks like a GTA stripper.
Oh yeah, she did. She definitely.
Yeah,
did.
and she
I
had the
think
same moves.
That was where she like
That was the exact
the
move set.
inspiration was definitely GTA.
But why?
I don't.
I just gotta ask why. You're
don't
Britney
know.
Spears. She has kids. I never see those kids on there.
I don't think she has them.
Hopefully Kevin Federer. I mean, hopefully he has them because
K-Fed's got them, dude.
she is a whack job.
He
bro.
definitely has primary custody. She just gets like visitation.
It's funny because she's the breadwinner. So
Well, yeah, but she had
It's
to
not
pay,
funny,
She
but-
had to pay him like $30 million. So he's doing okay, K-Fed.
yeah, he must be. He must be doing okay.
You never see about that guy anymore.
No, because he probably doesn't want any piece or anything to have to do with her.
They should take those kids away from her.
I mean, they pay a guy who is a fitness model to be her husband, or boyfriend, husband, whatever he is.
Oh, you're just reading the conspiracy theories, dude.
Oh, I believe him.
Her dad pays that guy.
I believe that there is something going on with her, and it needs to be looked at. She's either like crazy
She's definitely crazy.
Yeah, she definitely is, but I don't know if something else is going on there.
But is somebody making her crazy?
Yeah, is somebody making her do these things?
Is it her
like
dad?
Dance?
Is her dad?
Is he like dance, bitch, dance?
I don't know if he's doing that, but he's definitely holding her against her will in her own house.
I'd like to see an interview with her sister to see what she thinks. She has like the inside scoop.
Does she?
I don't know. She's her sister.
Yeah, but maybe she's not allowed to see her.
She has the same parents, maybe.
Well, she definitely has the same parents, but what if the parents that are controlling Brittany don't let her see her sister?
Then she wouldn't have the inside scoop, but I think she does. I'd like to see what she has to say. And also,
maybe you could arrange an interview with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Find her on YouTube. Find her on social media.
So keep Brittany in your thoughts and prayers, and we definitely are.
T's and P's, Brittany.
That's our deep dive for this week.
Yeah, you heard it here first, and go look that video up if you want to be utterly
wowed
and scared.
What's going on here is what we say. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
What's going on here? We saw the video and we were like,
what's going on here?
What's going on here?
Because guess what? Something's going on there.
I like that, dude. We need to make that a segment.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Good idea.
You like that?
We just birthed a new segment.
It just happened.
That's called organic.
This is the kind of stuff that happens, and you know
you don't get this anywhere else.
We want everybody to be a part of it, so we like to
It's a very unpolished turd.
Announce this. It is the turdiest of all the turds,
but
peanuts and corn and all.
If you have some questions about things, you want us to weigh in. Ask us what's going on here.
We're definitely not the most. We should not be answering any questions.
No, we should.
But we would definitely do it. We will do it
because there is a 98% chance. First off, you're not going to ask us a serious thing.
Yeah, but if you do, we are not.
We're not going to answer it seriously. First of all,
yeah,
we're going to answer it very. First of all, we're dumb. Second of all, we're stupid. He's very stupid. Yeah, and don't come to us for real advice. But
I mean, you can.
What's going on here?
You totally can.
What's going on here?
What's going on, dude? I got some scenarios for you.
Finally,
I want to run them by you.
I already know where they're going to end. No, I don't want to have a wiener in my butt. Sorry.
Well, it's not about that.
I bet it is.
Nothing in these scenarios is about that. Are you ready to hear about it? You ready to hear about
dude.
The first scenario?
Yes.
All right. Listen, I want you to brace yourself, okay? Because you're gonna get inside this one. You're gonna be like totally invested in finding out the best possible outcome. Okay. Whew, buckle up. The sun, dude, has disappeared. It looks like things are pointing to the end of the world. Yeah, man. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it already. I'm starting off.
The world may have just about a dozen years left because without the sun, resources are limited and supply of basically anything is getting smaller by the day. The leaders of the world have united to spread the word on how to best ration in all subsistence and live. But because the world is full of shitheads, law and order is now a thing of the past.
Is cannibalism already taking place? Already figured it out.
The masses are looting and rioting, doing what they believe they have to do to survive. You're torn. You want peace, but you also want to make a good example of yourself for the future, if any. A guy has just broken into your house. His van is full of a couple months worth of supplies. It's parked in front of your house.
What the fuck are you breaking my house for then?
Somehow, because he wants to stock up, bro. Somehow you stop the guy. You subdue him. Will you kill him? There's no law. If not, what will you do with him? Also, what happens to the shit in the van?
Will I kill him?
Yeah. You subdued him.
Yeah.
There's no law.
I rendered him. I would send him away.
You would send him away, but he could come back.
He could come back, but I have all his stuff.
And he could get it back.
He couldn't because I subdued him once. I'll subdue him again.
There's no law and order. You don't know what this guy could come back with.
Well, I would go get more stuff and protect my things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could tell you, I would totally kill that guy.
I don't know if I would kill him, but I've seen those movies, dude, and that could definitely come back to haunt me.
Mm-hmm.
And he could kill me.
Yeah, he totally could.
I think that is he going to kill me?
No, he broke into the house to just take your shit and kind of like.
But he saw me and he was like, "Whoa, dude!" And I was like,
Miller Lite. But yeah, you like somehow you stopped him in the process, which would never happen in real life.
I punched him in his dick.
Something like that, which is not something that you could probably bank on doing ever.
Do it. Oh yeah, dude.
No,
I definitely would subdue a guy.
But yeah, so you're kind of torn because everything is still new and fresh. This guy is way ahead of his time.
He's already stocked up.
He's stocking up. He's getting ready for, the thick of it. It's like year 6 of this no sun deal.
Well, that's a lot. That's a
And-
long time. That's not
But
new.
but he wants to be. No, it's not year 6 yet. He's getting ready for year 6.
But it's only like week 6.
Yeah, it's been like week 6, no sun. He's stocking up. He's got a van full of, stuff, not children, thank God. And he comes to your house to take all of your shit.
My family there.
Dude, it's your house.
Yeah, I'm probably killing him.
Yeah, I would definitely kill him.
But then what do I do with him? Is that what you said?
I asked that was kind of like, what would
If
you
I
do with him?
didn't kill him.
If you didn't kill him, what would you
Oh,
do with him?
I would probably kill him and eat him.
I didn't even ask that, but
I'm saying, dude, if food's in short supply, you might as well keep
Some meat around, you know what I'm saying?
okay, bud. I mean, yeah,
If we're going to end times. We'll go full Mad Max and we'll all be cannibals.
I'm not going to be a cannibal ever.
I mean, starving people, dude. You ever seen Alive?
I feel like I have.
It's a good ass movie. It's a real true story. It's about a soccer team. I think it's a
No, I haven't seen it because I don't watch soccer movies.
Venezuelan soccer team or Peruvian something.
I have a strict policy against
Anyway.
watching any movies that involve soccer.
They get
Bend it like Beckham. Nope.
it's not related to soccer. It's just a soccer team. They crash.
That's all it takes.
Airplane crash in the Andes,
Okay.
That's the mountain range, sir.
and they
I know where this is going.
They have to eat each other.
It's a true story, right?
very true story, and they do.
They eat the people that die.
I just don't want to watch that.
It's true, dude. True
Stresses
story.
me out. I don't like it. It's just.
I
it's
Maybe-
disgusting.
Look, if you die, dude, and I got to eat you to live, you'd want me to eat you to live.
I mean,
You would want that,
it's really weird to think about. I'm not glad we're talking about it. We should stop.
but you're already dead. Wouldn't you want me to thrive? I would want you to eat me if I was dead.
I don't think I'd want you to eat me.
What about just like a part of you,
Also, I do want to know
like just a leg?
if you were eating me
Yeah.
and you were like scalping my body, would you cry the whole time? Oh my
No, because at that point, it's not you, right?
It is me.
You're dead. You're already dead.
It would be like the John Legend song.
Your soul's out of your body.
All of me. Gonna
Was
eat
all of you, all your curves and all your edges.
Yeah, dude, you would even eat my wiener, I bet. You sicko. Ugh.
That would be the first thing I cut off and toss to the dogs, the wild dogs, dude.
You'd be like that dude in Step Brothers. I know you would.
I wouldn't, you fucker.
That's probably what you're thinking about, isn't it?
No, do you?
You're like,
fucking
if my brother were to die, I would totally eat his dick. Fry that.
you sick bastard.
Yeah,
You're a sick man.
You
dude.
turned it into this,
Yeah, I didn't say anything about dicks, okay?
but that's where it went.
No, you took it there. You took it to the dicks.
Whatever, man. You know
Just 'cause
I was
you
trying
have
not to have a scenario with any of that stuff, and you
Well,
turned it that
you
way.
have a dick fantasy, and I can do that, dude. So that's on you.
My next scenario is even better,
Oh, great.
like because you don't have any, right?
No.
Yeah, because
Just show up here for that.
I know, dude. It's getting. I don't know how my brain is coming up with stuff, but I have no problem sitting down in front of a computer and typing up the most deranged shit anybody's ever thought, whatever of.
Yeah, your brain's real bad.
You're exhausted, aren't you?
I don't like thinking about bad
You've
stuff.
exhausted all your resources.
I told you that weeks ago.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Oh, well, your resources are plentiful, and there's
They're
lots
plentiful.
Lots of wiener jokes going around.
Lots of
for you.
wiener jokes and
buttholes.
maybe buttholes.
You name it.
It's a.
I was proud of you. You didn't go to any place.
told you.
now, yeah.
Yeah, none of my scenarios involve sticking things anywhere
That was a very, very,
unless your mind takes you there.
that was a very vanilla scenario.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't think it wasn't too awful.
The next one is really good. Like it's like, man, how does this guy think of this stuff? But
It's probably not. But let's
So,
hear it.
let's buckle up again. We're going to go on another scenario, and
Excuse
with
me.
my boy here, Skinny Penis, is going to
It's
answer
your
me.
boy. Shut up,
So
dude.
here, here we
Only
go.
I get to say that on Call of Duty.
No, I'm the one who started saying that.
But you don't say it.
Yeah, because you started saying it. That makes it not cool anymore.
Fuck you, man.
So
Fuck you, Brendan.
Call of Duty also very fun right now. The free update,
Yeah, if it
Haunting
doesn't
of
crash on you
Verdansk.
like a piece of shit every time.
That is a great expansion, or whatever you want to call it. They need to keep it because if they get rid of it, I'm going to be upset.
should be a full-time mode.
I'm going to be very upset. Just make it.
Also, watch out for them spooky fucking ghosts hanging out in those
The
little
trade guards
chesticles.
are spooky too.
Also in
Yeah.
the chest, they'll pop out and go.
Yeah, they're very spooky. I love it. I even want to play some tonight, but I'm going to be a sleepy boy.
He's starting a Twitch stream, so get on. His Twitch
I
stream.
may. Let's hear some feedback. Should I start
I'll subscribe.
Should I start?
Well,
Should
you
I
shouldn't.
start a Twitch stream? That's hard to say.
Here's the thing: you're asking the wrong demographic because their motherfuckers ain't answering anybody.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it.
So I would have to talk the whole time and basically commentate what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fun, dude.
I don't know
Maybe
if I
we
could
could do a Twitch stream where I commentate on you playing.
I'm on mute
That
and you
would be
talk the
fun.
whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
I just
actually.
narrate your games.
Yeah, and I can narrate you as well. And
No,
we can,
I
we
wouldn't
can-
play- I wouldn't
we can
play.
bing bong.
I wouldn't play at all.
Yeah, you're gay. So my next scenario.
What's wrong with that, man?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Well, what's that got to do with me playing Call of Duty?
Nothing, dude. I'm just saying.
I mean, you made like a negative connotation.
It's not negative.
Okay. Continue with your scenario.
My next scenario, dude. Okay, this is cool. You got to put yourself in this guy's. He was good at stuff. You got to put yourself in his body. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I was great at stuff, so shut up.
Not you. You're MacGyver. Miller Lite. You're MacGyver, and you can make anything out of a bunch of junk. The cops have called onto you to stop a group of terrorists that are currently keeping an apartment complex hostage until their demands are met. There are more than likely children in the building, so proceed with caution.
Gotta be careful.
Unfortunately, the cops caught you off guard. You didn't bring anything but your normal supplies from home. All you have is your backpack, which is your normal everyday things are inside, like a 24-inch double-ended dildo, a bottle of lube, nipple clips, and some Bengay cooling gel. Oh, and can't forget your Wham Greatest Hits album. With these limited resources, what will you make to stop these evildoers? What you gonna do, brother?
There's nothing in there that can stop these people.
I think you're mistaken. You have a 24-inch double-ended dildo in
What, am I
there.
gonna throw it at?
You might be able to.
I mean, that's kind of like a billy club, I guess. You could hit him with it.
It would fuck him up if you were able to
If I dropped it from several floors, it would kill him.
tie it onto something and make it like a nunchuck, spin it around the. But you'd have to do it to every one of them.
Tie it onto the nipple clips.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking like MacGyver. There you go.
Oh God, it's
So-
it's MacGyver S&M.
So what are you gonna do, brother? What's
That's-
your final plan? Why do you have these things in your backpack also? What
Also,
are you
this
doing?
is your scenario, dude.
Yeah, but it's you.
I don't even have any
I
of
don't
those
have
things.
answers to that. You do.
No, I don't.
It's not me in the scenario. It's you, bro.
Yeah, no, dude, I would never be in that scenario.
First of all, you're not a MacGyver, am I right?
No, I'm a bit of a MacGyver.
But you're not. You've
I'll
never
figure-
been. Nobody's ever called on you to stop criminals.
Yeah, they do all the time, dude. And I'm like,
See, I did not want the scenario to turn into something so far-fetched where you spread lies and fiction.
I think it started out far-fetched, dude.
So you're not going to give me anything.
What do you want me to say,
What are
dude?
you going to create with your supplies that you have?
What do you mean? I'm gonna create a pair of sweet 24-inch dildo nunchucks, dude, with the nipple clips and the dildos. It's like,
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I mean, you could walk in though and maybe find
had
something
already-
else.
you had already envisioned that anyway. in your
I know.
sick little fucking
Because I
mind.
wanted you to
Because
say it.
what you carry around all the time.
A sick mind.
Yeah, you little, no,
That's
a fucking
accurate.
bag of dildos and nipple clips.
I do not
Yeah,
have
you
any of
fucking-
those things.
You figured it out.
Pop, pop, pippity pop, pop. No, I don't have any
I
of
don't
those
even
things.
remember what else was in there. Lube? You say lube?
You
was
had
in there?
lube, but what would you maybe squirt in their eyes? And they'd be
Squirt
like,
on
"Oh my god!"
Squirt, you squirt on the floor, make
Oh
it
yes,
fall
slippery.
down.
That's
Yeah.
good.
See? Home Alone stuff.
Look at this guy. He's a regular MacGyver.
You gotta work with what you're given.
Yeah, dude, and you have a
So what
backpack
I
full
fo-
of that
So
stuff.
what I found my brother's backpack before I walked into this building.
I would never leave my backpack unattended.
Well, you did, and now I have to save the kids with your S&M, dirty S&M collection.
Don't look, kids. Double-ended dildo.
Why is that man hitting that man with that big wiener?
What is that?
Don't avert your eyes, children.
Why is it big and black? Because it's just the way it is.
Why does it have two heads?
We're like doing one of these numbers.
It flies out of its fucking noose and fucking hits the child in the face.
Oh man, it's an accident. Sorry.
And then you
collateral, and then you
then
fuck up, and
and
it's
then-
over. The
yeah,
place
but-
blows up, and you fucking killed everybody.
Yeah, and also you already killed that kid with your dildo. So
No,
how
he
do you
wasn't
feel?
killed. He's just very injured. He's paralyzed.
You cracked his skull. Your
He's
big
the kid
24-inch
from.
thing.
Yeah, way to go.
That was you.
You did that.
No,
You
no, you're in the scenario. I'm not.
I flip flopped it on you.
You can't do it.
I can too.
I was just doing cool moves with. I was pretending I was you.
You know,
the
you were doing
double-ended
what you would
dildos.
do with your
things.
Whatever, man.
your full backpack of.
Accoutrement.
Do you have any other segments before we get into the Is This Florida part of the show? Because I don't want to talk about Florida. I don't really even care about it right now.
You don't? We didn't care about it last week either.
Well, I have Florida stuff. I just don't really want to talk about it because I think that's one of the things that we have exhausted a little bit.
Also, scenarios.
I like the scenario.
Can we just talk like normal people?
What are we going to talk about?
Anything?
You want to talk about Florida?
No,
You
I don't
got
like,
stuff?
I don't even like Florida anymore.
Yeah, I used to like Florida.
I think that is played out.
Because people don't want to hear us get it wrong all the time.
Yeah, because I mean, you got a 50-50 chance. And you know what? Your boys have a hard time finding everything crazy Florida. Usually it's easy, but sometimes, you know, when you do it every week, it gets kind of hard.
Yeah, even though I found a great resource for it, but it's not all Florida. Most of it's not.
Yeah, well, either way, it's as long as it's funny. I mean, I'm cool with it.
None of it's funny. It's
I
just sad.
So we need to I honestly like, are we having an intervention right now talking about
we're-
what we need to do with the show?
Yeah, it's we're at an impasse, dude.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, we can't go any further.
So I like scenarios still, and I can still come up with those motherfuckers.
Well,
You
that's
can't because you're not very creative.
You're a fucking weirdo. You
Um,
do weird shit.
Yeah, I do. That's all. That's accurate. I'm not saying he's wrong,
Yeah. he's
so-
just saying the truth.
but the Florida thing is, I don't have fun with it anymore. Like I just look for stuff as fast as possible.
So look behind the curtain.
Yeah, dude. The scenario stuff, I kind of get caught up in it. I'm like, yeah, I'll say that.
He's like,
Oh yeah, I'll
wait
type
till
that
I-
in there.
Wait till I throw that.
I'm gonna blow his mind with this one,
Wait till I
MacGyver.
tell him he's got a backpack full of dildos.
And
Ugh.
yeah, it was one big one. That's all. Because I mean, nothing else could fit in there.
One
It's
dildo.
24 inches, motherfucker. You're lucky it was bendable.
Why does that matter? It's not mine. I found
It
that
is yours. It wasn't mine.
I found your backpack outside. of the place.
So what we need to do is come up with at least one more news segment, something that we can, be funky fresh about. What we talked about? Something I forgot it already. Luckily, it's on the tape because man, I forgot it already.
You don't ever look at the old tapes.
I do, dude. I listen every week, twice sometimes.
Oh yeah, you talking about the one we came up with tonight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What I say?
What? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that? That wasn't it, by the way.
No, it wasn't. I love that segment though.
I don't remember. It was after Britney Spears. We came up with something, and our brains are bad, guys. So
Is it what's the deal with that?
nope,
What's the deal with that?
something like that, but not that.
We literally talked about it like 20 minutes ago.
We were
and
like,
can't remember what
we
we
were
said.
like, man, that would be a good segment.
Dude, people would think that we have smoked our brain cells to like a small amount.
It's not true.
It's not. I don't smoke anything.
I don't either.
Just drink Miller Lights, and maybe I should because I'm boy's getting kind of thick over here. I'm trying to not be thick. I want to be in great shape, and I want to set a good example for the youth of
I
America.
got a new plan. We go to a new sponsor next week, and it's going to be vodka.
Activia.
It's not going to be Activia. It's going to be Deep
Oh,
Betty
oh,
Vodka,
but I know
Maryland
something-
company.
I know
What?
something I can ask you right now. What's your favorite?
Shoot.
What's your favorite like Halloween time like scary person?
Oh, good question. I've always been a Freddy Krueger guy, dude.
I think Freddy Krueger is super scary,
He's very scary because
But-
he gets you in your dreams.
but I think Michael Myers is freaking scary as shit.
He is. Also, how can he catch up to everybody when he just
I don't
walks?
know. He walks super slow, but he's there. And you know what? You
Freddy
walk
and
in your
Michael-
house, and somehow he's there. I don't know.
Freddy and Michael are my two guys.
Freddie and Michael, and Voorhees is good.
Voorhees he's down low for me.
I like Voorhees. I like him. He's
Leatherface
above
also
Texas.
down low.
Yeah, I'm not a big Leatherface guy, and I need Call of Duty to up their
Is Saul
DLC
guy
guys.
scary to you?
no. I think
He's
he's
just a-
stupid.
I think there's just like people like that in the real world. Like doesn't have to be Halloween. He's just
Yeah.
a crazy guy.
I just think he's stupid, man.
I like the fact that he's a small person that rides a little mini tricycle thing.
I thought it was just a puppet. Like it wasn't a real person. Like somebody else was actually like controlling him. Is it a midget? I've never actually seen a full Saw movie.
Really?
Yeah, because I think they're like terrible.
No, it is just a person controlling a puppet. And I was being coy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, see, I'm not that smart. I couldn't catch on.
Yeah, I saw that. Sorry.
Because I've never seen them.
You ever watched one full Saw?
I've never.
Not even the first one?
Not even the one with Chris Rock in it.
Not even the first one.
Not even that one.
Man, you got to check it out. It's kind of good.
Yeah.
Also disturbing, but kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, they make you think you have to cut off your
dude,
leg.
I finished a couple more episodes of Bly Manor.
Are you done?
No. So what recently happened was, I can't tell because I don't know if these people have watched it. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. It's good shit.
That my synopsis was true. It's not really a horror story. It's just like a love story wrapped up in a thing that try to make you scary.
I can see how you make that assumption. I think that one of the people in that entanglement is a little bit over the edge.
Yes.
And the other one sees that. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
But you're not done with it, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. You got the last episode then?
I don't think that guy is a bad guy, by the way.
Well,
I think he is.
He wants what he wants.
He's a real go-getter. Let's just put it that way.
He just wants. I don't know which guy you're referencing, but I think it can only be two guys. And
sorry, man, my headphones are falling out again. I'm really sorry about it. So you're a big Freddy Krueger guy.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Pluber.
Yeah.
And
Flubber.
Are you a fan of the Freddy vs. Jason movies?
Nope.
I love that movie.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Like
it was great.
Nightmare on Elm Street scared the piss out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, because you were a kid when you saw it. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, but the new one sucks.
Oh yeah, when they went back into Freddy's backstory. Yeah, I saw that one, and I didn't like it also because I didn't like the guy playing it. I thought he was a real creepy guy. He was a real life creepy looking guy. That's all I know. Dwight Yoakam's brother.
Was it really?
I think so.
Nuh-uh.
I swear to God, I think it was Dwight Yoakam's brother. Who was an actor.
White Yoakam.
No, you can't name kids White anymore, dude. Whitey Ford just died, by the way. Rest in peace. That was back in a time where you could name kids Whitey.
You talking about the gangster Whitey Ford?
No, the fucking baseball player.
Oh.
God damn it.
He sucked. Anyway, what's your favorite scary guy?
Like I said,
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is.
Aliens top on your list?
Another thing that is up there is Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, that guy is scary.
Yeah, that guy's creepy looking, dude.
He only gets you in your car.
And then when you at the end, when you see the people that are just attached, their bodies.
Yeah, he just hangs them up.
Yeah, you're just like, what the fuck?
That's just his dad always sang that song to you when you're a kid.
Yeah, Dad loved that movie.
He does. I don't know if he's ever actually seen it, but he loves the jingle.
Yeah, he loves the fact that he was a monster and he would play that song.
Yeah. Where'd you get those papers?
What's a good new horror movie that isn't?
None of them. You know what's good you can watch right now on the Netflix? Burt Kreischer's Cabin.
That's not a horror movie at all.
No, but it's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I've seen he has a few comedians on there that I like Bobby Lee's on there, right?
So funny, dude. He makes Bobby Lee give him an enema.
I want to check it out. I'm not a big Burt Kreischer guy, but that sounds like it's pretty entertaining.
You're not a big Burt Kreischer guy. You're a funny person.
Oh,
you
thank
like
you.
funny things, but you don't like Burt Kreischer?
I don't know.
Is it because he's taking his shirt off and he's fat, dude?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You're such a hater.
I know. I try to get over. I try to not make that be something I can't overcome. But I mean, it obviously is something that I have a hard time dealing with. And
their podcast, him and Tom Segura's podcast, is one of
Tom Segura has a podcast with his wife too. Your Mom's Basement.
Also very funny.
Yeah, I saw fucking who was on there that I watched.
Chris DiStefano.
Yeah. And I only care whenever he talks anyway.
He is like what? So it's like for me, it's DiStefano's up the top. Kreischer, you are having a fucking hard
this
time.
Fucking thing. My ear is I'm gonna try the other ears because
she's freaking wheeze, man.
Let's see if this works out better.
Wow. Oh, I felt the wind, dude.
Yeah, for me, it's gonna be DiStefano. But I also have I still love Theo and I love Brendan, the guys from the King of the Sting.
Like Theo. I don't love Brendan's stand-up.
I've seen one of his stand-ups and like I wanted to laugh more than I like.
Then you really did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because
Because I like it. I like his show.
I like it too. I think he's a way better podcast guy than he is comedian.
Agreed. And he's smart on shit. Like he was a D1 football player, MMA fighter. Like he knows a lot of shit.
That means he was not very smart. That means like he was not good at academics and he had to settle for athletics.
Like he's smart on shit that I like to hear about.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
But he was obviously a real dumb.
I don't know that to be true.
Also, I wasn't good at any of those things, and I was also a dumb.
Yeah,
So
those things do not correlate.
sometimes you just
Sometimes you're just dumb.
here we go.
Yeah.
It's the best we got.
This is all you got for your parents.
This is the gift I was given, and nothing
weren't much.
Thanks God. I got this beautiful face. What do you think about that? After a few Miller Lights.
Yeah, man. Seriously, I'm going away from Miller Lights.
You're going to do vodka next week.
Yep.
I'll join you. Are we trying to lose weight? You want to lose weight together?
I just want to stop being fucking fat.
You want a calorie count?
Nope.
You want to work out? Or you just want to
I
eat?
do want to work out.
Well, you want to work out with me?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Because you want to do weird shit, and I don't want to do weird shit. I don't want to do fucking hit workouts with you.
Hit workouts are
and,
good,
like,
dude.
Fancy kickboxing things.
If
I
you
just
do hit
wanna, like-
workouts, it can work out your whole body.
Here's what I do, dude. Here's what I do. I starve myself and I run. That's my thing.
That's not a good way, bro.
I don't
Eating
need-
is a
I don't
very
need your
important time. If you
negativity.
starve yourself, you're going to build fat.
That's what I've already done. Already done.
I don't think starving yourself is a good. That's
Oh,
not
it's
good.
not. It's not a PSA, dude.
I just don't think. I think there's other routes you can take.
I understand that, and I don't advocate for what I do.
I've never starved myself, ever.
Yeah, I know.
But sometimes when I don't have a big lunch or breakfast, I get really hungry at lunchtime.
Then what do you eat?
A protein bar and some 60-calorie beef jerky.
That's not. If you're very hungry, that's not a lot to eat.
Yeah, but that does the trick.
Get you done.
It's all I need. It's substance for my body,
So
and I don't
what's-
overdo it.
What's going on if you're not eating your breakfast and you're only eating a little bit of fucking squirrel food for lunch?
So what am I getting for lunch? Or yeah. So I'm gonna have a good dinner either way.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It's all leading up to
I
a
don't
big dinner.
understand. You should be in a calorie deficit.
I don't understand why I'm good.
You're saying that you're packing.
The problem about the pounds is this.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You think so?
I've been drinking Miller Lights for 40 years, dude.
Yeah, but look at you.
40 years.
You look terrible.
I'm a pillar of.
I mean, I'm
fucking health.
surprised you made it here tonight, Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. Next week, buddy. People love Tito's. I'm not a Tito's guy anymore.
You know what? I'll do it with you, but I just don't want to feel like shit. You know what?
Oh,
I just
dude,
don't want to feel like shit, dude.
here's the thing.
You know your boy and vodka does not mix. bro.
I know, and you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Find what works for you. Get yourself a spritzer or something. I don't know.
They breathe.
A white wine spritzer.
They breathe. Ooh.
My thing is, if you do it the right way, you don't feel bad.
But the next question is if I drink a sea breeze, does that make me a homosexual?
It does not.
Like, is it going to make me think homo thoughts though? Because I mean, I never had that.
Are you talking like the Seabreeze wine coolers?
Like, if I drink something that's not Miller Lite, but that's terrible because that sounds worse for you than Miller Lite. So,
So Seabreezes are just sugar, dude.
yeah, don't drink that.
So if you're gonna drink anything besides this, drink vodka with clear liquids, seltzer waters, and lime. I know it sounds a little fruity tooty.
Dude, Miller Lite really missed an opportunity here. I feel like,
They fucked up, dude. Because if they had only gotten on board, we'd be in for life.
and we'd be really fat. We would drink more Miller Lights.
I'd be even fatter.
Yeah, that's hard to believe because look at him.
Look at me.
Look at him.
Dude, I was gonna bring my thing today. The neck thing we were messing with at mom's. I tried it the other night. Here's the thing. It fooled me into thinking it was working.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was
But
like,
it was wrong.
I can feel my fingers again.
So this is Arnie deals with not feeling his nipples or fingers.
My
It's
nipples are
weird.
great. It's just my fingers. These
But-
three.
But our mother gave him this contraption,
Yes, inflatable neck pillow thing.
and you're supposed to sleep with it.
Dude, I didn't sleep with it. I put it on, and my wife was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
She was like, "I'm sleeping downstairs."
"No, it was before she was even in bed." And I was like, "This is gonna help my fingers." And she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was
It
like,
looks like if you're on an airplane, it's one of those things
it's
that
a neck
comes
pillow.
down.
It's like a neck pillow. Yeah. Except,
Maybe you should hang on to it.
Let me show you the picture.
Just hang on
Let me
to
show you
it.
the picture. I took a picture of myself because it was so good.
It's so good. And I'm sure it's great.
So
I'm sure you
good.
look really special because you are a special boy. Are you sending it to me via
I'm
text?
gonna show it to you.
Oh.
My wife texted me, asked me if the goats were good. Of course they are.
Jim, Bob,
Jim.
and Johnny.
Hold on, look at this fucking guy right here.
Wow, dude. Can you put it to the camera? Look at that. You get enough of it, but
Look at
that
fat fucking
is
head, dude.
wow, dude.
Here's the beauty of it. It doesn't choke you. It doesn't choke you at all. But I could almost fool myself into thinking that it was working. Like this witchcraft is working, and my neck was elongating, and I could feel my fingers all of a sudden, but I couldn't. But it's called a placebo effect. I was like, I did this, no shit, a fucking million times. Like a fucking stoner.
Yeah, dude. They deal with my wife is an RN. She deals with people like that all the time.
And here's the funny part.
They're called insane people.
I still feel like I can feel them a little better. I'm not gonna lie to you. A little better.
That's good, man.
Here's what I'm saying.
Maybe sleep with it.
But then my wife tells me, she goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm doing this to help my neck." And she goes, "You know, you can really fuck yourself up by doing traction on yourself." And I'm like, "No, I didn't know that. Thanks, I'm walking around with this thing."
I think you should wear it to your daughter's sports games.
Look at that guy.
Be like, "Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?" Wearing
like,
the neck thing.
I'm good.
You're like, I feel it losing a little air. Let me pump it up. Oh, we're good.
You're like,
Good. You catch the game last week, guys? You're like,
"Hey, what's going on?"
you're like driving with it.
Hold on, my next second.
No, this is the play right here. You wear your COVID mask and also wear the neck brace to drive, and you're just like, you'd be the ultimate fucktard, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're that person.
Yeah,
and nobody wants to deal with
because I see people driving and they're wearing the masks. I'm like, man, what is? I mean, are you? Why? And then
I will say, I told you this. Sometimes I forget to take my mask off right away.
Yeah, but I don't think they are.
No, they're wearing it because they think COVID's going to get them through their car.
Yeah, I don't get it. And also, their license tag has Virginia, and that automatically means
means they're woke and dope.
And that explains it because they're a terrible driver and they're mostly a moron. I'm sorry to our Virginia listeners, but I get behind a Virginia driver and they suck. Virginia was voted the worst drivers in America.
That's why the Beltway sucks.
I see them all the time. And I'm like, that fucker. And sure enough, they suck.
Yeah, it's Virginia.
Yeah, fuck
Is
them.
it to New Florida?
GFY, Virginia.
Virginia. Also, I have people that live there, and I love them.
If you're a listener, and we love you, but you fucking.
But the rest of you guys fucking suck at driving.
Fucking go over, 5 minutes miles over the speed limit is fine.
Yeah, you don't have to go fucking negative.
And also, don't brake every so often. That's a bad idea, but for no reason.
Yeah, when the traffic's flowing, get to going. I just made that up.
Yeah, because I mean, nobody's ever said that ever.
Nobody said that, dude. I'm the first.
That sounds like everybody has said that before.
Nobody's ever thought that.
Lots of people.
It would have been a bumper sticker or at least a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah, how come none of my ideas are bumper stickers or t-shirts?
When have you ever had?
Because you're like, dude, I'm sure somebody started that already.
That is true. That is true.
Somebody's definitely thought of that.
Where? Show it to me. What idea have you ever had?
There it is.
Where?
I've had lots of ideas.
Well, I haven't.
Every
seen one.
idea this show has, I've come up with. Put on your Target shirt.
You don't have to. No, that was me, dude.
That was me.
That was me, motherfucker.
That was part me.
And I was like,
I was the basket, and you were the cart.
but I came up with the idea.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I came up with the T-shirt.
Bitches.
I came up with the T-shirt,
No, you didn't.
and I came up with the
Run the tape back.
Too Tall Taco Fall was all me.
Dude, that was me, dude.
That was not-
Too Tall Taco Fall.
I quit.
Too Tall Taco Fall.
I quit.
You really?
I'm
You're gonna
done.
take credit for that?
You?
That was a brain trust, and we had a fucking meeting of the minds.
We had a
And we were like,
connection.
Too Tall Taco Fall.
And PVO is all me because I bring the PVO every week
You
except this week.
talk to Barstool Sports about
Except
that.
this
buddy.
week. Fuck that.
Talk to Barstool Sports about your
I
PVO, buddy.
fuck them.
Cease and desist.
They're my next
They told you
scenario, and it's
cease
going
and
to be
desist.
involving a double-ended dildo and you. And
Well, you already
KFC
did
at the
that.
same
You already
time.
did that. You already did that.
But other characters are going to be involved this time.
People with names.
Yeah, but KFC and fucking
Dave Portnoy.
PMT. No, Dave PMT is safe. I like him.
I like him too because he's a Washington football fan.
He's been through it all. They have a lot of Washington sport fans on there.
Who, dude?
They got fucking
Just
Nate.
PMT. Oh yeah, Nate.
Yeah,
I don't
fucking-
count him. He doesn't do anything great.
Yeah, he's on there sometimes playing Jenga though, and that's fun to watch. It's very you get really drawn up into it, and you're like,
No, that's you, dude. When are we gonna get our big Jenga blocks?
I don't know. You have the perfect place. You have
Also,
a fire pit.
Can
do
we
it?
also can we do the chip challenge like they did on fucking?
No,
Yeah, can I do it?
you can.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not doing it.
You give me the chip, I'll eat it.
What chip?
The Pocky chip.
Pocky chip. Is it hot?
Is it fucking hot, dude?
I guess it's hot.
It's hotter than dog shit.
I'll stop.
And I'll just be here crying the whole episode. Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me, dude.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
Because I don't like you that much.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see me crying, give me the
Yeah.
Pocky chip. Because I want to do it. Because they did it on King of this thing, and it was fun.
Yeah, if they can do it, we can do it better.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm a comedian, and this guy shows up, and we're good. And he's really red. Do you guys notice that? He's red as fuck.
It's lighting, dude. Your lighting is shit. And also, I'm still
It's
over.
this, we have the same distance from that light.
It's a
to
better
that
camera.
light.
And maybe you're just really pale, dude. I
I'm
don't know what
not.
to tell you, dude.
I'm not. I have been
Maybe-
drinking baby's blood, but I
maybe
mean,
j-
I'm not a vampire.
Maybe get out in the fucking sun every once in a while. Fucking IT weenie.
Yeah, let me fix your computer, you little piece of shit. That always never feels good. How was that rock, dude? It
What rock?
was bigger than you thought, wasn't it?
That's what he said.
That's what she said.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, man, I'm glad that we skipped Is This Florida because I feel way better about the show right now.
Also, I was very glad to skip it last week. So that should tell us something.
Yeah, I think the writing's on the wall with that. I'm going to keep the scenario alive. I enjoy
I'm
it.
not.
I like. I'll still bring it. I enjoy seeing your reactions to what I ask you.
I don't.
I think you do. I think you get a chuckle out of it.
I mean,
I do get a chuckle.
Yes,
especially
that's what I thought.
What was the part that made me laugh this time?
Something about dildos, MacGyver,
Oh no, you said something about kid touchers.
the pedo van.
You
That was
said
the first one.
and I laughed a lot, but I wasn't supposed to.
You didn't laugh at all. You kept a straight face, and you were a great actor about it. Thank you.
That was something different.
Thank you.
And you said you can't laugh at that, and I already had laughed.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's okay. My ear itches now because I've been shoving this headphone piece in the whole time. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
I feel like I don't have a choice.
This doesn't even work.
Mine are-
only this one works. And
Maybe
these are brand new headphones. Come on, Razer. These are Razer headphones.
You're a Razer fanboy.
I love Razer.
You're a Razer fanboy.
But these headphones, I'm gonna need some new ones.
Is it the camera Razer too?
Yeah, the camera's Razer. We
Jesus.
are
Are
sponsored
your
by
fucking
Razer.
Underwear Razer?
No, but I use a Razer on my junk sometimes. And
you got a manscaper.
I do Manscaped. I do that for
So
sure.
you got the lawn.
I got a subscription. I got the lawnmower, and as soon as I bought it, they came out with a new version.
You got your taint deodorant?
Yeah, I got.
How's
the
that stuff
tank
work?
It's good. You just play with your balls for a bit, and then
Nice.
you slap it on there. You
Did
know,
you get it at Walmart? You ordered it on Target.
ordered it on Manscaped.com,
Oh,
and they delivered to my house every
Dude.
time.
How did you do?
they haven't even sponsored us yet.
Yeah, it's apparently really easy to get sponsorship by them, but
Yeah, because the dude that does the fucking Redskins thing, he's sponsored by Manscaped.
yeah, well, I reached out to them on Twitter and
You
said,
did not, dude.
I said, hey man, we have a great podcast. It's great. It's so good,
Please, please, please sponsor us.
and I'm blocked.
And you're blocked because you were really, really thirsty.
I'm still thirsty. Here we go, Miller Lite.
Yeah, Miller Lite.
I mean,
anyway,
I don't have anything else to say. I'm putting the headphones off.
Put the headphones off.
Yeah, I'm
and
done
you
with it.
Should have probably put them off hours ago because you fuck with them.
Well,
the
I
whole
can't
time.
hear you otherwise.
You can. I'm still talking. You can hear me.
I can't hear you in my headphones.
I can hear you just fine.
I don't even know if this mic is working.
It's working.
Okay. Should I back away a little bit?
No, it was fine.
Is this better?
Nope.
Is it better?
No.
Is it better?
No.
Is it better?
That's better.
Okay. I think we did a good job, man. What
Yeah,
about you?
great job, man. You want to tell people where they can find us?
Oh, dude, we haven't done that in a long time, and nobody has listened this
Because
far.
it doesn't matter.
They can find us on Twitter at the Everything SFP, and we will
Also on Facebook and
Instagram.
at the Everything So Far podcast. And you know what? We are so thirsty for content for a year.
Also on YouTube, you can find us at this point.
Yeah, go ahead and just search for the podcast, the Everything So Far podcast on YouTube,
and you'll see everything.
And you'll see Arnie has,
also you'll see his butt, full naked butt.
That's for Patreon viewers.
We got to start that too, because if you get behind a paywall, it's way better.
We will be the saddest Patreon ever.
Jesus Christ, wouldn't we?
We would be so sad because we would never have anybody contribute. And we would have all these videos of our buttholes. And nobody.
We just fucking contribute $5 back and forth. Me and you.
We would post a sound check every week on Patreon.
Because
there's so much extra.
Nobody
sound check.
Nobody should ever see
good.
that.
No, it's bad. It's really bad.
It's not good.
In fact, you'll probably ask for a refund. So
yes, absolutely.
But maybe if we got a little bit out of this, we would do more. But
exactly.
The most you get is our time, and that's what we don't even get in return.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, nothing.
And you get nothing.
I mean, I bought $1,000 computer. I bought a
$1,000
awesome
camera.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's $1,000, $2,000.
Don't worry about that.
$4,000.
You bought a fucking pair of headphones that were $6,000.
I bought a pair of headphones that
Raycon
are broke. Raycon, get that hitter. Down by the beach.
Kim Kardashian approved.
Yeah, I watched that video and it was great.
It was good. It was
classic.
Good. It was good. Classic.
Man, that's gonna do it for me. I don't know about you. Bring it down. You feel like when you come in here, you take a deep breath and just shit out everything, and then when you're done, you're just like.
And when I get done, I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And then I go upstairs and I understand I have a lot of chores to do. I'm like, I didn't know that. And I'm exhausted now.
I already did all my chores, dude.
I don't do chores. I took the trash out though. I did that. I don't have to do that now. It's good.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man.
I already took care of all the animals, and I cooked, and I put all my laundry away, and I am going home and going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and
you're already
stay
home.
here. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm probably also gonna go to bed. I'm gonna read those text messages I didn't want to look at, and
you still don't want to look at them.
Yeah, I don't. Fuck. Yeah,
man.
Well, I hope it's better. Hope it's better.
Thanks,
than
man.
You think.
We can discuss afterwards.
Yeah, people don't need to know that.
They're not gonna know.
That's behind the Patreon paywall.
I don't even know if Patreon can afford it, but I would maybe, if we got some backing, I would maybe
entertain it at least.
That. Yeah, a little bit.
Also, he would show his butthole, so
I would definitely show my butthole.
He would,
and it is hairy.
And he would wax
and he would wax it for you on Patreon.
Oh, I will wax it on Patreon if we got some shit back from this. I would do it. I would let you do it for me because you owe me.
They do that on
you owe me from that one time.
They do that at Bert Kreischer cabin. The cabin. He puts a fucking nair strip on his butthole, dude. And Nikki Glazer's coming in, and he's like, "Nikki, I need your help."
So it's like scripted, like skits, or is it just like a podcast?
Dude. He like invites these people to this cabin to just do random shit. And he hears her coming. He's like, "Nikki, I need your help." And he's got a fucking nair strip on his butthole.
All right, I'm gonna watch it for sure.
And as she's ripping it off, Caitlyn Jenner comes in, and that's not a joke.
That's awesome. That
sounds like a joke. It's real,
but it is a joke.
But it's real.
Yeah.
And she has a dirty, sticky butthole nair strip on her hand as Caitlyn Jenner walks up.
Well, that's
and if you don't watch
weird
for
conversation.
If you don't watch for that, then I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch for that. I'm gonna watch that episode. But
episode 3.
But
episode 2.
But I think that wraps it up for us, bud.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think we're done.
I feel good. So if you want to have a part in the show and tell us what our new segment should be, we're canceling This Is Florida. Maybe someday we bring it back.
And we're canceling scenarios.
We're not canceling scenarios.
Oh,
because I can tell you what, who's going to have to think of two possible new segments? Me.
Him.
Because you.
And I just show up and I drink Miller Lights, which is going to transform into vodka next week. And also, I don't do any show prep except for the segments we don't do anymore. So great.
Maybe we'll just do a whole show of Is This Florida? And we'll have all kinds of content.
It will be the shittiest show ever. It'll be so boring.
Yeah, because I read it and I'm like, man, I really don't give a fuck about this. It's like when we used to do the news back in the day. Almost.
And also, when I would read mine, you'd be like, is this fucking thing over yet?
Yeah, honestly, I would sometimes.
I know.
That's
you
not right.
Said it.
It's not right. But we're going to fix it.
It's rude.
We're going to get on the straight and narrow path to
enlightenment.
We're going to make Artie not gay.
Hey!
And we're going to have a new segment. I don't know what it is yet.
It's going to be whatever we talked about earlier, and we forgot.
But we're gonna listen to the tape.
We're going to play the tape back, and we're going to remember.
What it's gonna take.
And then we're going to figure it out, and we're going to come back
It
next
is.
week stronger.
I like the deep dive thing a lot. We should have done that more, but it's really hard. I think it would take a lot of time out of our hands and our days, which is not ideal.
It was the Britney Spears deep dive. Yeah,
It could have
I
been.
can do that. That is something I would do every week.
We'll do it.
I got to do it.
You piece of shit.
I have no problem. I love conspiracy theories.
I'm also a fan, and
Love
I'm
you
here
all.
for it.
All 9 of you love you.
there's way more than 9. We have
Peace.
like 4 dozen.
All 9. Tell
We
your
have
friends.
like a 4 baker's dozens.
That's 2 fingers, and that's
No,
not a
just
baker's
these
dozen.
2 kind of
That's
wanted to
13.
not be up anymore.
That's 13. A baker's dozen is
Whatever,
13.
dude.
That's not
See
bad.
you guys next week.
Love
Arnie
you.
will
Peace,
actually
love.
not be so weird looking. He won't be red next week.
Halloween show. He's going to dress up as
I should. I don't have any costumes though.
as Michael Myers.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to dress up as him.
You could never, but good luck.
Yeah, I could look shittier.
Maybe. I doubt it. Good night, folks.
Later, buddies.
Sleep well.
Peace.
Bye.